Why lying for?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying. This is way too cold, you need a jacket. This place is way too cold, you need a jacket. Jacket, 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 jacket. This place is way too cold, you need a jacket. This is way too cold, you need a jacket.
Give me wife, give me children, give me this, give me that. Kill my enemy, kill my enemy, kill my enemy. Give me, kill my enemy, give me. Anyone that doesn't want me to succeed, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Give me this, give me that. Kill my enemy, give me that. Give me this, give me die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Give me.
I am a money maker, hands to the edge, I'm a money maker. For one time, you're a money maker. If you're on this train, money maker. Hands to the air, money maker. For one time, money maker. On this thing, money maker. You see us terminal. You see me. You see me. I ain't watching you, I ain't watching her, I ain't watching him. I got to dance and bubble and sing. Terminal 4 with a terminal 3. Terminal 4 with a power goes. When you come to my house, just respect my house. Don't just man around, to put the other man of the house. When you come to my house, just respect my house. Blood clot, talk to them. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Hold on, hold on. I'm like, no, no, no. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, sleep up, hold on. Hey, wiggy, hold on. I'm like, no, no, no. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Can I please have your attention? I said this is the captain's weekend, and I'm in the terminal 4. Can I please have your attention? Early, early, early. Oi, oi, oi. We got Andy now stepping up next. Andy. Here, hell yeah, we got the wine in here. It's funny, they know the clear. Raisins, yeah, we're right invited. We said it's nice in here. Hell yeah, we got the wine in here. Oli, oli, oli. Oi, oi, oi. I know it's 12 o'clock, so it's got to be somebody's birthday. Whose birthday is it next? Officially 12 o'clock. Hold tight, James. Well, big up yourself. Step forward, step forward.
Yo, go on. Y'all got there in the bands like, what's going on? What you saying? What you telling me? Yeah, man, it's Chicha up in this biatch. Yo. Yeah, man, sir. Damn. Congestion, I heard. Alright, we got a shower hour real quick. Yeah, because so yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, it's a big up Dibble in the place. Father TT there about I mean. Old tight so hard on. I am mate. Mad. Hey, so earlier today / yesterday, there was this apparent petition that these spazzes keep running about with. This spazzy petition that these spazzes keep running about with. Like it's actually saying something. Got 200 signatures saying that they want to call for a re-election it's dumb anyway, yeah, because the only way you can have a re-election is if they get a vote of no confidence in the flipping Houses of Parliament. Keir Starmer's got 400 seats. No vote of no confidence, they coming from no Labour Party. Put Conservatives back in power. Behave yourself. Stupid to even think that. Who the hell would do that? You know what it is, yeah, really and truly, yeah? It's stuff to rile up the spazzes, innit, man? So man start licking windows outside of fucking 10 Downing Street. You know what I'm saying? It's just to rile up the spazzes so these man start licking windows outside 10 Downing Street. Nothing. You said we was gonna have a re-election if we get 1 million votes. No, who said that? Are you dumb? These men agree with this 2 million votes saying that they should have a re-election. Yeah? But when you showed them about Bamba Clout, 6 million votes talking about reverse Brexit, these men are gonna start telling you about this is the democratic vote. We voted. So why you can't change the vote? While they're campaigning to change the vote. What a fucking load of spazzes, man. Proper window lickers, man. You know what I mean? Proper spaz cases. Yeah, me cuz. But yeah, man, so let's teach these spazzes a lesson. Real quick, man. Get your mouth off the window, cuz. You know? Take your mouth off the window. Take your tongue out the window, man. Mad. Let it play.
Have you signed this petition calling for a new general election? You have. It's not giving snowflakes vibes, is it? It's just, I'm worried we're starting to look like some. You know, with like the whole Brexit referendum stuff, we were always like, you know, you've got to respect the result, but now there's been the general election and we don't like the result. We're asking them not to respect the result. Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that. There was like a baby on the line going, wah, wah. That was you. You see, this is what I'm talking about, mate. It's just like for the last 14 years, we've always been going like, dry your eyes, you know, to all those loony lefties. And now I can't understand a word you're saying because you're blubbering so much. Don't want you to panic, but I think you might have become a bit of a snowflake. Hey, listen to me. Breathe, mate. Do you want me to call 111? I'm going to call 111. I know you don't like Labour being in power. I know, it's sad. Let it out. You can let it out. Just look up clips of Nigel on GB News and that will calm you down. Okay, all right. Brexit means Brexit. Bye. That is so embarrassing, that petition, man. Hello, mate.
Yo, that's what these men are like, you know. We got 2 million votes. We could get Keir Starmer out. Over 9 million people voted Starmer in, man. Shut up. Stop it. Go on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? So, the same thing, it's like, alright, bro, you gotta pick your poison and choose the right one. You either want Keir Starmer to come back in or to bring a re-election because there's 2 million votes, yeah? Alleged votes. Half of them are botted to fuck. All over flipping Twitter, the people are posting postcodes saying that we need to, you can use these postcodes. One of the votes was from Angela Rayner, Keir Starmer. One of them was from a place called Angola. Yeah. Come on, man. What sort of spazzy business is this? You know what I mean? Look at these fucking proper special needs kids. Alright, you know, I bet the sole on one of your foot is bigger than the other. Oh shit. We got 2 million. We got 2 million signatures. Yeah, we got 2 million signatures. Shut up, man. Idiot. We got 2 million signatures. Yeah, I'm gonna lick the window. I'm gonna lick it. Idiot.
Good day and assalamu alaikum, you beautiful people. Welcome to Voice of Sound Reason with me, Andreas. And now I'm going to talk to you about this ridiculous online petition that's now gone over 2 million signatures. Well done, morons. Well done. Oops, sorry, did that slip out? Well done, people. Jesus wept. Let's get into this. Right, here we are. A little over 2.1 million signatures. Well done, you clever, clever people. Oh, I didn't get the vote I wanted. Oh, let's go it again. That's pretty much what you're doing. Bear in mind, it's the same sort of tactic that a lot of you used way back when Article 50 was, with people were calling for Article 50 to get put in. Remember, what was the number there? Was it a little over 6 million? We'll have a look at that anyway. But let's have a look. I would like there to be another general election. I believe the current Labour government have gone back on the promises they laid out to the lead up in the last election. Right. 4 sentences. That's all it is. No details, no evidence, no layout of any kind of plan. Just 4 sentences. Yep. 2 million signatures, which rumours have it that a lot of them are coming from outside the UK as well. That's a bit sus. Now, why this has got my back up. 1, because it shows the level of ineptitude from a lot of people who do not understand how UK politics. Article 50 get put in. Remember, what was the number there? Was it a little over 6 million? We'll have a look at that.
Let me pause it right there. These donuts. Yeah, man. So, you know what's mad, yeah? These man, yeah, you see that, especially like this spaz like flipping Nico, aka Tony in the chat. Yeah. Especially spazzes like special spazzes. You get me? Yeah, the extra special spazzes with special sauce. Spazzes like that, yeah. It's like these man they didn't vote on this petition, first of all, to get the re-election thing back. Yeah. You know what one they definitely didn't vote on? Winter fuel payments. Yeah. They're gonna open up their stink mouth, yeah, with your fucking shit-stained dog breath, chatting fart out of your mouth about, you know what I'm saying? Aye. Man, shut your shit-stained breath out of here, man. I'm going to nick another window, man, you bloody spazzes. You alright, cuz? What? So you think the 2 million signatures means that they should have a re-election, yeah? You idiot. That's not part of democracy, spaz, man. What are you talking about? Huh? Man, shut your beak, man. And shut your spicy window licking mouth, man. You mad? Make sure your mom ain't cleaned the windows before you lick them, man, you idiot.
Article 50 got put in, and people signed that. Over 6 million signed it. Guess what? They talked about it for less than 5 minutes in Parliament. End of. What do you think's going to happen here? Nothing. Oh.
Hey, Keir Starmer's already addressed this anyway. He said, so what if you got 2 million votes or 3 million votes? You know the process. Yeah, you need a vote of no confidence. If you ain't gonna get a vote of no confidence, you could shut your mouth. You hear me? Let it play.
We're showing Starmer that our public are upset and unhappy. Guess what? He reads socials. Guess what? He's probably not too fussed. I wouldn't be in his shoes. But the thing that's got my back up about this more than anything else is that it shows proof of fake outrage. And all of you are going to be sitting there going, oh, what are you talking about? We want an election. We want this. We want that. We are outraged. No. Let's look at this. Have a look at this one over here. Reverse changes to winter fuel.
Exactly. Reverse changes to winter fuel allowance. Less than 100,000 signatures, man. Shut your spazzy mouths up, man. You fucking window licking pieces of shit, man. Get the fuck out. Like you care about this, that, and the other. You're liars, man. You chat shit, bro. Yeah, you're straight chat doo-doo. You get me? You didn't sign that petition though, did you? The winter fuel allowance one. But next week when they're barning about, they need winter fuel allowance, you're going to start trying to open your damn mouth about that as well, man. You lot are just such disingenuous spazzes, man. Stop it.
Payment. Guess what? It was done up at the near enough same time as the general election post. Look at this, 33,000. Why is this not got more signatures than the...
Bro, shut up, man. There was over 6.1 million votes to reverse Brexit. Brexit ain't been reversed. Do you think your thing's going to get reversed with less votes, yeah? Yo, hey, you know what's mad about this as well? Yeah? Imagine a man trying to ask me, all right, how comes you hate democracy? Brother, are you mad? Ain't it you man that's trying to reverse the democratic vote right now? Huh? Huh? With 2 million votes? Shut up, man. Yeah, man, bro.
General election one, because the general election one will do nothing. All of you thinking, oh yeah, it's going to bother Starmer, it's going to bother Starmer. No, it won't. He will laugh it off, just like any other Tory, Labour, politician, whatever way you want to swing, would laugh it off. But yet this is something that could actually feasibly happen with enough signatures, with enough support. But no, all of these people want to try and get in these, oh, look at these, I've got a gotcha moment. Oh, look, 2 million, oh, 2 million. This is great.
Facts. Facts. So that's why I'm telling you that these managers window lickers, bro. Because check every window lickers first comment when they come in. They talk about, oh, we got the 2 million. We should get the vote and rah 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 rah. All this bollocks, yeah. So you're gonna say the same for the 6 million signatures on the Brexit reversal, yeah? Huh? You're gonna say for the same for the 6 million signatures on the Brexit reversal petition? No, obviously not. You lie, bro. Huh? What do you mean?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Some spicy window lickers is trying to shoot. And shut up. Shut your mouth.
Right. What all of you are doing are taking away attention from this. This is actually important. This is something that can unite everyone, regardless of what side they fall on the political spectrum. But no. This is what I mean. It's fake outrage from so many vocal people. They're just jumping on bandwagons. You are literally jumping on bandwagons. You're looking at this whole farming situation. Bearing in mind, Nigel Farage owns £3 million in land. Oh, yeah. The fact that he donned a farming outfit for that protest as well was amazingly laughable. Jesus wept. Now, anyone who's actually serious about this problem, who actually do care about old people, prove it. Get this done. Push it harder than this general election nonsense. Because guess what? General election is never going to happen. Get your heads out your backsides, take it out of the ground, and do something like about this that can actually help someone. Christ almighty. I'm going to have an aneurysm. It's just incredulous. So, oh, but Starmer's going to care. Oh, 2 million people. Yeah, 2 million. That will show him. It will show.
They ain't going to show shit, man. Yeah. Don't let these man gash you in the chat, cuz, like. Especially JB. He knows that you have to have a vote of no confidence before there's going to be a re-election and a general election called by Keir Starmer. He knows that, man. Get the hell out of here, man. Your botted ass vote. You hear me? You alright, cuz? Oh my days. Like fucking spices, man. Get the hell out of here, man. Only to you window lickers, man. It's only for you window lickers it's over and it's done and it's blah, 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 blah. To normal people, it's not, man. To the rest of the normal world, they're like, what are you talking about, bro? Have you seen some of the signatures on there? It says, one of them says Keir Starmer. One of them says Angela Rayner. One of them says Argentina. Are you mad? Man, shut up, man. Stop it, bro. I see you signed it twice, yeah? Exactly. Yo, you know you just exposed the bot moves anyway, bro. Yeah, these men are creating 20 million fucking emails to try and sign it with. You know what I mean? And one act like it's some true democracy. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, all right, rubbish. Yeah, because Andreas.
Nothing. And I guarantee you, a lot of these 2 million people I've interacted with over the last 6 months are going to be the ones sitting there telling me that I need to wake up and that I'm brainwashed. Jesus wept. There we go. And just for your viewing there, over 6 million signatures. Got talked about during 2017 to 2019 Parliament. It was quite literally 5 minutes. And guess what? A lot
Works. I don't know. Maybe to you guys that I think like I know it's the first time around in the rodeo. Yeah. Not the dishonest cunts like JB. He knows the way the rodeo works. Yeah. But he's good using lying propaganda at certain times as well. Isn't he? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yo. The people them that know how the Houses of Parliament works knows that it's a no confidence vote that triggers the new election. Yeah, or the Prime Minister has to call it. You know what I mean? Brother, you can get 300 million. It ain't gonna do nothing. Telling you, cuz. It's the same sort of thing. Yo, there was a 6 million vote, yeah? And it weren't in 6 months. It's been closed 6 months ago, yeah? There was a 6 million vote, yeah? 6 million people took it about they wanted to reverse the thing. Well, they spoke about it for 10 minutes and said, boy, nah, it's not going to happen. All right, move on. Next topic. So, even if they speak about it in Houses of Parliament, it's just going to be a quick thing. Like, yo, walk on. Are they man are talking about Thingwall, yeah? Alright, now we got majority seats in the House, so I don't think we've got a vote of no confidence. Alright, yeah, because. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Yo, it's anyways good anyway. Good. I hope you're feeling the pain in it, yeah? Because I did tell you dickheads not to vote for Starmer and vote for other people or whatever. Yeah? Yeah. Definitely told you, yo. Don't vote for Starmer, vote for other people. But you know? But on a listen, so I must feel. Mark. Alright, man.
of you, including Nigel, were saying, voted democracy, democratic win, get over it. Guess what? Starmer, democratic win, voted majoritively. He's in, Labour's in, get over it. And here we go. Let's have a look. I'm not surprised some want an election rerun. Some say it's not surprised that some people who did vote for Labour in the last election want a rerun of the poll. Petition on Parliament's website accusing Labour of breaking promises and calling for new general elections to gather more than the highest since 2010. Because the petition's got more than 100,000 vote in Parliament, but would not trigger a new election. Shock. ICB this morning, Sir Keir said there would be plenty of people who didn't vote for us, didn't want us in the first place. My focus on the decisions I have to make every day. There you go. Bromwich argued he had inherited a lot of problems with the previous government and that he had to take hard decisions first. There you go. I'm not surprised, quite frankly, that as we're doing the tough stuff, there are plenty of people who say, well, I'm impacted, I don't like it. But we've got to make big calls on the NHS, on schools that are really important for the future, really important for the here and now and for the future. UK citizens and UK residents can set up a petition on the website, blah, blah, blah. 2019, calling petition to be cancelled, for Brexit to be cancelled, 6.1 million signatures. That's the one we saw that. 4 years later, a call for a second Brexit referendum got 4.2. Also a petition, petition reads, I would like this to be another general, yeah, we've already read that. Comes 5 months after Labour won a landslide victory in the July general election, securing 9.7 million votes and 402 seats in the House. However, it only received 35% share vote, lowest won by a single party since the end of the war. Fair enough. Look, I remind myself that many people didn't vote Labour at the last election. I'm not surprised that many of them want a rerun. That's not how our system works. There you go. He also said he expected governing to be difficult, but added, I wouldn't swap a single day in opposition for a day in power. It's much better to be in power to do things. Well, there you go. God, the amount of these people, this fake outrage. It's faux outrage. And for any of you who care to prove me wrong, get on the petition to get the old people their heating allowance back. Prove me wrong. But I guarantee you a lot of you won't. Because I know people like you always prove me right.
Facts.
Take care.
Good.
Facts. Big up Dre. My G, how you mean? Yeah, man. You might see him on a panel soon still, man. You know, I'll be trying to work that one out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So... but still, it's crazy still, man. So let's move on a little piece, yeah? You know what's mad? Remember these man, yeah? Were trying to tell me about this, a civil case to do with grape is not the same as... A civil case to do with grape is not the same as a criminal case. And all this, that, and the other, yeah? Yeah, all right. So let me know in the chat, yeah, if you don't believe a civil grape case is not the same as, what's it called? A criminal grape case. Let me know, put one in the chat. If you think it's the same, put two in the chat if you don't think it's the same. Real fast. You ain't got long though still. I'm nearly over it. You don't think it's the same or you do? You don't, yeah? Alright, I'm saying one. Definitely the same. Definitely the same. Yeah. You know what's mad, yeah? How you see, you can see by the chat thing, yeah? This is what's mad, yeah? Was that if the rapist is someone that you rate, you're gonna hide it. I have a number one in fucking 7 is fucking Manchester Spaz. Fucking long hair and fucking holes in his trainers. A fucking manky Spaz. Shut up, man, you dickhead. I'll suck dick in the pussy. But I hate dickheads like you, know. Yeah, man. Pussy hoes like you get on my nerves, man. I'll suck him on, man, you dickhead. Crackhead. These little crackheads running around there opening up their mouth like you can have some opinions. Shut up, man, you pussy hoe. You dickhead. How about that, you dickhead, man? Fucking muppet. Little crackhead running around there chatting up his mouth, man. Shut up, man. You dickhead. Yeah, man. Pussy hoes like that dickhead 7 is the reason why we ain't getting panels again like it was, man. Hard, like I ain't paying no money for no little pussy or crackheads to jump on here and sit on here for 11 hours chatting shit. Suck your mum, man, you dickhead. I'll leave that on your own channel, you fucking burgle. Fuck off, man. Pussy hoe.
Good day and assalamu alaikum.
Alright, man, so...
what are you saying? Saying I'm overwhelmed, I'm touched by the support I have received from everybody. First, I want to thank the Coleman legal team and my 3 barristers, John Gordon, Ray Boland and Sean. They have been amazing from start to finish. I want to thank Mr. Justice Alexander Owens, the jury, all the witnesses. I want to thank the doctors, nurses and everyone at the sexual assault treatment unit in the Rotunda Hospital for looking after me, especially my own Dr. Frank Clark. I want to thank the Rape Crisis Centre, especially Cleena, who has been by my side throughout this entire period. I want to thank all the guards and the ambulance crew. I want to thank all the women and men out there who have supported me throughout this trial. For every person who reached out to me, a card, a letter, email, everything, it hasn't gone unnoticed. Thank you, I really appreciate it so much. I want to thank my partner Gary, who has been so supportive for the last 4 years and has held my hand throughout this trial every day and every other day. I want to thank my mum and all my family and friends. Lastly, I want to thank my daughter Freya, who I'm most grateful for. She has given me so much strength and courage over the last 6 years throughout this nightmare to keep on pushing forward for justice. I want to show Freya and every other girl and boy that you can stand up for yourself if something happens to you, no matter who the person is, and justice will be served. To all the victims of sexual assault, I hope my story is a reminder that no matter how afraid you might be, speak up, you have a voice, and keep on fighting for justice. I know this has impacted not only my life, my daughters, my family and
Yo, mad innit, yeah? These man wanna back it for a rapist, cuz. Fuck out of here, man. You man are non-protectors, cuz. That's mad still.
friends tremendously, and it's something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. But now that justice has been served, I can now try and move on and look forward to the future with my family and friends and daughter.
Nikita, what have the last 2 weeks been like?
A nightmare.
What is it like finally to be believed?
I can't.
Hey, wait, hold on a sec. Yo, wait. Hold on 2 secs, though. Is this Spastic 7 okay? But are you the same Spastic 7 that used to be on this other youth's channel calling fucking other people a million niggas and shit? Trying to tell me about race, but just shut your fucking mouth, you spastic cunt. Are you dumb? What? This is that they'll be out here calling people racist shit, yeah, and then want to jump around there and tell us about race baiting. Can't suck your mum, man, you pussy. You're mad, you little cracker. Fuck you. Yo. I'll sniff your little bugle, man, you little pussy, dickhead. Are you dumb? Shut up, man. Can't tell anyone about racist anything, bro. You fucking mutt. You're a muppet, bro. Dickhead. Fucking pussy. Are you dumb? Go fuck yourself, idiot. How about? Are you mad? Press 1 in the chat, yeah? If Seven's called someone a nigger on a panel before. Huh? Shut your spazzing up. I'll take this big country. Real pussy.
I have no words, it's unbelievable. I'm thanked so much.
Do you feel vindicated now?
Yes, I do. I do. Thank you. I need to just take a minute.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would like to start off by saying I'm
Mad. Yeah, man. These man love fucking rapists, molesters and bacons and all them things there. You hear me, cuz? That's why they're all backing for them, cuz. Like, I'm like, yo, listen, once you're found guilty in the kill, I can't back it for you no more, innit? Whether I like your music, whether I like your fighting, whatever it is. That case there, you hear me? Can't back it. These men are gonna try to tell you all these different excuses why this dude is not guilty. The same sort of thing with the Donald Trump Eugene Carroll. You get me? Just because the dude's on the right side or on the side that you support. That's how fucking rapists get away. You man cover for them. Traps. You alright? Covering for rapists. Huh? That's mad. That's mad. I saw earlier someone tried to tell me something about P. Diddy. I'm like, you think I give two shits about P. Diddy? Huh? And his 10,000 bottles of loot. Man, if he gets found guilty, he's a bacon too. You ain't gonna let me try to make no mad excuses for it though, like you. And then with Donald Trump and fucking my man, what's his name? My man, your guy. That's your guy, cause not my guy. Yeah, but fuck all that, cuz. God, man. Alright, so let's bring it home, man. Let it play.
I don't believe the European Union.
Oh man, it froze. Alright, let's move that one. Remote. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. I said no. I said yeah. Hey Ricky, hold on. Hey Ricky, hold on. I'm like no. I'm like yeah.
I don't believe the European Union is perfect or anything like it. Because I negotiated the Maastricht Treaty, the ultra-anti-Brexiteers regards me as a significant Europe. That's not actually true. I'm a very practical European. There's many things I don't like. But I look at the package and I say, are people in my country better off and safer if we were in the European Union than if we were outside? And I reached the conclusion that we were better off inside. And there is a wider dimension to this. There are 3 great power blocks in the world today. The United Kingdom is not one of them. There's America, there's China.
I muted it there still. But you know what, yeah? And you know what, another thing as well, yeah? It was mad, yeah? It was mad crazy, yeah? And all that sort of stuff there, yeah? This is how you know, yeah? 90% of these men are actual pussies and dickheads, yeah? And you can all suck your mum. Anyway, yeah? Was that... Imagine, yeah? These men sit next there, other dons, that say straight racist comments and all that. Will use racial insults against people, yeah? But don't want to call them dons out. Don't want to say nothing about anything that any of these pussies are talking about. Yeah? Or when any of these... Yo, if anything, these men will sit next to them on the panel and say, well, it's not me that's saying it. It's not me that said it. It was him that said it. He's alright. He was just drunk. Oh, he just done this because he was just sniffed up. Oh, he was just... Yeah? Making all these excuses or whatever. Yeah? These times here, yeah? You ain't heard me do one stream about how much I hate this race, that race, or the other. Or this race is above that race just because they're born into this skin. Or whatever. No, I don't fucking make statements like that, you fucking crackheads. Are you mad? I said, go fuck yourself, man, as well. And this is the super racist shit that keeps pissing me off, cuz, man. Yeah, you keep wanting to try question my fucking what I am talking about or anything, any points that I am making or whatever on some anti-British shit, yeah? When I ain't even said anything that's anti-British. It's really only because I'm a black dude. And you don't like the fucking getting pressured by facts, yeah? You don't like it when a black don's pressuring you with facts about how fucked up shit is and how whose fault it is that the shit is fucked up. You hear me? You fucking pussies, man. Go suck your mum, innit? You dickheads. Fucking one try to run up on me and tell me about race baiting or anti this, that, and the other, you fucking crackheads. While you're out and calling people fucking a million niggas, a million P words. Huh? I just suck your mother, man. Let's go suck your mother. You mad? Fuck yourself, man. I can't believe it, cuz. You men are going mad, bro. The cheek of it. The fucking cheek of it, bro. You mad? Yo, you man are taking the fucking piss, cuz. And you know what it was, yeah? Like, man saw it from time, innit, yeah? But it's like... I'll let you man slide for a minute, innit? But yo, it's the fucking facts, cuz. Yeah? I don't hear none of you man trying to question or call out any of these other pussies that say racist shit. Yeah, you man sit next to them on the panel, I'll just say, oh, they're idiots or whatever. I'll just let them on when shit's getting boring or whatever. Yeah, you don't call, but none of you label as race baiters though. Even though you're sitting next to these racists on saying a million racist shits, rah, 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 N-word, this P-word, that, rah, 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 rah. Nah, they're just one single person by themselves. But we have to be group judged. Do you get me? So Asketti's gonna say something wild, yeah? Nah, that means Veli's racist now. Yeah? Now suck your mum, man, you poor seals. You dickheads. Yeah, go fuck yourself, man. I told me nothing about nothing, cuz. You fucking crackhead cunts.
Europe is going to face immense economic competition from both America and from China. It may face military and security problems with China. Is Europe better able to represent its people with the United Kingdom inside the European Union, making it stronger, or outside, making it weaker? I think not just us, but the whole of Europe is stronger with Britain in it. And when I look at the interests of my children and my grandchildren, I think their future is brighter if they're part of a really big bloc who could work with us if we were in difficulty. Suppose we had a...
So wait, so these man could say, yeah, be a part of a big trading bloc is beneficial to their fucking, to the lifestyle that their children and grandchildren are gonna live. Yeah, man will make the same points, yeah, and these little pussies gonna start barling. You man are fucking idiots. Trust me. Straight idiots, man. I swear down. Actual fucking window licking idiots, bro. I can't believe it. It's crazy. It's mad. Crazy. You might come out and skank out with a lady. Yeah. Oh God, man.
A socking great row with China. If Britain decided to put sanctions on China, China wouldn't be much bothered. If the European Union did, because we were being maltreated, they would feel quite differently about it. And it is those strategic issues that make me believe that we should be in Europe and that we have made a colossal mistake in leaving. I understand the sovereignty arguments, though many of them are more semantic than real, to be frank. No country, not even the United States, has pure sovereignty. Who has pure sovereignty in NATO, for example? We all sign up to NATO. Nobody complains about that. And yet we would give up a degree of military sovereignty in NATO, just as we give up a degree.
All right, let me pause it there, yeah, and give one man some flowers. Yeah. All right, so me and Luke had a debate and a discussion here. His thing about Brexit's about the sovereignty thing, yeah, and the sovereignty you have to give up, the laws you have to give up, or whatever. Yeah, and I'm saying that's tied into the ECHR, wasn't part of the Brexit, but part of being tied into the European Union meant that you have to give up a piece of your sovereignty. Yeah, so I'll give man his flowers on that part of the argument. Yeah. The rest of the argument, nah. That part of the argument, sovereignty being tied up to some of the EU laws, yeah, I'll give you that still. But again, the parts that, really and truly, yeah, what you're claiming is a sovereignty that you lost or you lose. Means that you gain a lot more in other ways from, you know, from the things that you gain via being part of the big trading bloc. With the freedom of movement, the non-tariff trades, the funding towards different science projects, the funding towards different farming projects, yeah, the funding towards different infrastructure projects. Anytime the man they want fucking pot the bread to go for some infrastructure, that's it, feel about. Bro, differently. Well, I got to say where man took some wild steps, yeah. Yeah, like I'm talking about Luke here, yeah. Where he was taking some wild steps, yeah, was he said Britain's like a colony of Brussels. That's not true. These unelected officials up in Brussels, that's not true. They're elected. Yeah, that it's that and the other within the farming thing. Like, it's spread out between the countries, and that's why you get subsidized, so you don't overfarm your land. Right now, these men are having to overfarm their land for less profit. Yeah, man. All right.
Of economic sovereignty and political sovereignty in the European Union. It's a question of balancing what we give and what we may gain. And what we give is often frustrating and boring. And all the silly stories we had, completely untrue, about square bananas or straight bananas or whatever it was, the nonsense that was printed, and other bigger things, are irrelevant compared to the economic improvement of being in Europe. I wonder how many of the cuts we've had, or the shortage of resources for our public services, would not have happened but for the loss of GDP because we have left the European Union. I just wonder how much that is. And I would dearly love an accurate assessment. The OBR reckon it's heading towards 4%. That's an awful lot of money in terms of putting right the things wrong in the UK. In a challenging economic world and a potentially difficult political world, how much safer we are in a large bloc than alone, and how much more secure we would be in times of difficulty with friends we can hug closely, rather than people who may be less willing to come to the aid in difficulties of a country that entirely stands alone. Those are matters.
Those were a lot of points that I made in that discussion as well, right? When you're part of the big bloc, the giants that can take advantages of other nation can't take advantage of your nation because you're part of the big bloc, innit? When you're not. England's a small island. Before it joined the European, as we know it now, the economy weren't going too well, innit? It's going in the opposite direction. So, see where you wanted it. If you don't rejoin, or if you don't make some sort of trade negotiations with the EU where back and forth we can ship goods easily and quickly. We can get our CE stamps on our goods in-house without having to do it in Ireland or in another EU nation. That could boost a lot of local businesses, smaller businesses. Alright, so you got a local business, innit? You start off locally. Yeah, you might be able to sell to people in your area, and then you might get to borough-wide, where you're able to sell to people in your borough, and then you get city, and then it grows bigger. One time it's gonna get national. So if your shit grows, it's national. And this thing's international, right? So if you're trying to trade back and forth internationally, as least friction between these trades as possible. So that's why they made a standard, didn't it? A set standard that the things have to be to. So things that are to that standard that are coming from places on the mainland, or coming from our place to the mainland, means that there was less friction, it was cheaper, it was quick back and forth. So even if it is like shit like that, that just gets opened back up. It's more, more bread in the place. More bread for the business means they can spend more on your wages, innit? If there's more red tape for the thing, Bob, then the more red tape there is, the less bread that they can spend on your shit. Differently, if you're the customer, the less friction the business has towards getting their thing on, the cheaper that they can give you the service. Also, more competition service has, like you can tell with Thames Water and others, you got shit in the water and all that, no competition, no regulatory bodies that holding them to account or whatever. More competition and all that means that you have to offer a better service than your competitors to keep the customer. So obviously it's a fine balance though, right? You don't want too much competition where it drops the bottom out of the market. You don't want there to be no competition, or the competition to all be owned by one monopolizer where they can take advantage of the market. Take advantage of the prices, like the energy companies are able to do with the UK right now.
Than real, to be frank. No country, not even the United States, has pure sovereignty. Who has pure sovereignty in NATO, for example? We all sign up to NATO. Nobody complains about that. And yet we would give up a degree of military sovereignty in NATO, just as we give up a degree of economic sovereignty and political sovereignty in the European Union. It's a question of balancing what we give and what we may gain. And what we give is often frustrating and boring. And all the silly stories we had, completely untrue, about square bananas or straight bananas or whatever it was, the nonsense that was printed, and other bigger things, are irrelevant compared to the economic improvement of being in Europe. I wonder how many of the cuts we've had, or the shortage of resources for our public services, would not have happened but for the loss of GDP because we have left the European Union. I just wonder how much that is. and I would dearly love an accurate assessment. The OBR reckon it's heading towards 4%. That's an awful lot of money in terms of putting right the things wrong in the UK. In a challenging economic world and a potentially difficult political world, how much safer we are in a large bloc than alone, and how much more secure we would be in times of difficulty with friends we can hug closely, rather than people who may be less willing to come to the aid in difficulties of a country that entirely stands alone. Those are matters that are important for this generation and future generations, and I don't think they were given the weight they deserved in the referendum.
Thank you, Sir John. Those are very wise words, which I...
Yeah, man. So it's mad still. Mad still. I don't know if or how there are people that frequent these panels and channels and chats have got finessed so hard that they believe that they'll be getting a better deal with Donald Trump than they would be with the European Union dons that they started off their shit with. That's right next door to them, innit? That's got more ties to what they're doing, innit? Like, more reason to have beneficial trade with you and all that. It's mad still. Mad. I don't mean, you literally didn't even say nothing, Paul W. You just said Britain has the 6th biggest GDP in the world. Rejoining the EU won't be beneficial. Why? Why not? It would have had the same recovery bounce back as Germany, you know what I'm saying? Mad. Alright, for you Brexiteers, yeah, what was it that you lost in the EU? What did you lose in the EU that you're gonna get now? Go on, what did you lose that you've gained now? Because these men say they like just contrarians, not even leaning on stuff that's true or whatever. We couldn't remove government appointees. We couldn't remove EU government appointees. From where? They're voted in and out, man. That's a lie. That's not true. Check on how the EU Parliament is formed, innit? Because I'm sure the people voted Nigel Farage to be the MEP. So that's not true. Like, tell me a policy that actually affected your life while being a part of the EU that now doesn't affect your life because you're not part of the EU now. Corbyn can nationalise everything. Nigel can abolish VAT. Nigel ain't abolishing no VAT because are you mad? Check out Tony Benn's speech out. Watch the union. I'll watch it later. He makes the argument that convinces you to vote Brexit. Aye. But still. We have more options now. Yeah, but what options is there now that there wasn't when you was part of the EU? That's another thing as well. Because like Ken Clark said on that other video, what magic deals was man gonna be able to conjure up that you weren't able to conjure up when you was part of the EU? Well, you know what happened as well? I might have to big up man like David Lammy, you know. You know what happened? Obviously, I keep talking about the kleptocracy, right? How the big man them at the top that's got bare bread are able to just do this, that, and the other to just basically not pay tax on large assets that are able to gain compound interest that they're able to just pass on to the next generation, and they're just able to use as a war cabinet to remove assets that the middle class have worked hard to rise from the working class to the middle class to gain. You know, I don't see how you man don't see the same sort of shit. I don't know. I don't see how you man don't see that. The most expensive house in the UK is not even owned by anyone in the UK. And their council tax is less than someone in the northeast's council tax. But how they want net zero, but double the price of electric cars. Hey. But mad. It's crazy because investing shouldn't be punished. Who do you think creates compounding interest to pay everybody's interest? I don't think small investors should get punished, and they shouldn't. They don't have to, bro. Listen, yeah, the way that flipping, especially the people within the patriotic millionaires, the patriotic tax payers funds and all them sort of things, the way that they've worked it out, yeah, is that it doesn't actually even affect people that are trying to claw their way up or whatever, or trying to get into investing and all that sort of stuff. It only hits the people that are already been set, like your shit set. That's what they're talking about. So that's why it's mad here when the people like differently. I don't know what tax thing I was on. If anyone pays the 45, if anyone pays anything higher or whatever, yeah. But brother, that's not rich, cuz you got a wage, fam. Even if you get a fucking 6-figure wage, cuz that's actually not rich, man. Like, I was trying to say that to Randy the other day, like, he keeps trying to do this stunting thing. I'm like, brother, it's not, like, it's decent, isn't it? Like, you done well, and congratulations and that still. It's not like hating on your shit or whatever. But it's not like, yo, you could have something go wrong and your shit's all fucking goes left, you know what I'm saying? Like, them men ain't in that position, cuz. That's why, like, when disasters happen, these men are able to swallow up assets. What do you think about the COP countries must give a total of 300 billion everywhere to the other countries to help them cut down pollution by 2035? It goes to 1.5 trillion. I've not really read about that still. That was the latest meeting that Keir Starmer went for about the global warming thing. Yeah, they... What it is, yeah, is that the other countries near there, yeah, yeah. So there's what's it called? There's a thing like they'll say that these countries that are north of the equator done all the polluting, but got their industries up to a certain level, and then want to preach to the other peoples at the other places to not use that and use their special technology to make stay green in it. Like, so there is a little bit of a fight back, people like that. And also, yeah, what happens is that, you know, that some people have made creations in it, like inventions that one done is it like an engine on hydrogen and all sorts of stuff like that, water engine and all sorts of stuff like that still, man. So right, these man get swallowed by big companies. Like, a big company comes, takes their idea, might just shelve it, fam. You know what I'm saying? So that's your tax money going to help other countries siphon your money. Listen, the amount that middle class, working class, even as Ken Clark labeled it, the underclass, the amount of tax, like, in percentage to the amount of earnings that you pay, yeah, is higher than what enough of these men are paying, cause probably higher than what David Cameron's paid. Well, it was a dude in Africa that made that engine still. Well, that's your racism. These men are so racist, cause I don't know how so many racist people even found this channel or whatever, cause it's mad still. American Pentagon can't show how this shit spent 4.5 trillion recently. Mad. Mad. I don't know. I think people got a false memory of Donald Trump, man, because he's like a larger than life character. I don't think the American economy was booming when Donald Trump was on the fucking in the spot. Elon Musk wants receipts. Fuck Elon Musk, you know. I can't stand that, brother. Still, apartheid clad. The space Karen. That's one whip I'm never buying, a Tesla. Are you mad? Fuck that. Hey, before I knew Elon was like a bit of a female, I would have thought he was you know, electric cars and so and so. That's in that market, right? Sniffing man's own farts and all them things there. You know what I mean? Purple hair and shit. These times I thought Elon was a purple haired on. I should have known. There's some racist ass motherfuckers in crypto as well. Listen, you know what I'm saying, yeah? Don't jump on no voice calls in no crypto circles, cuz Lord have mercy. Or if you do, don't speak. Most ultra socialists dislike Elon Musk. Because he's like a racist, isn't it, man? He supports a lot of causes have been labelled racist. AFD. That party is about to get banned. It's literally an offshoot of Hitler's party. Elon supports them. You know who supports them? Ralph and Elron. Remember, Elon and Elron, mad. Think about that. I hear what I'm saying, man. I got to bounce them still, man. You know, yeah? Alright, say less.
Why lying for? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking